Hi, I'm Gary Bean, and this is a short tutorial on the custom DLL options allowed by gbvisualdesigner. There are several built-in features whose results are very important to an application's designer. Because of that, gbvisualdesigner was written so that other programmers could provide a DLL of their own to replace the built-in features of gbvisualdesigner. The features that can be replaced with a custom DLL include the code formatter, the source code generator, custom text and graphic reports, a preprocessor applied to source code before being sent to a compiler, and the local procedure library generator. Each of these are discussed in more detail in the online help file, but some details are worth noting here. To replace the gbvisualdesigner features, just place the DLL in the Custom DLLs subfolder. Then select the setting which tells gbvisualdesigner to use the DLL. For example, here in the settings you can see that there are 4 settings which can tell gbvisualdesigner to use a custom DLL. You'll note that the 2 missing of the 6 that I mentioned are the 2 reports. There are no actual reports that are replaced. If the DLLs are available, then the report for the text report or the graphic report will be used. If it's not used, if the DLLs are not available, then a default text and graphic report, basically a placeholder, is used to let you know that there are no DLLs found for those 2 reports. Sample DLLs with source code are distributed with gbvisualdesigner to make it easy for programmers to get started writing their own DLLs. The bottom line is that if you don't like how some of the key features of gbvisualdesigner works, then you're free to write your own. That's it. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to watch the other tutorials I've written for gbvisualdesigner.